Alright, time to play another game. This one is called Clean Up the Town. And just as a start comment here, the UI size does not scale to fit the available screen. I'm expecting that when I maximize, that it will work fine. Because it doesn't fit like this, because I don't have a huge screen, but if I had an 8K or something screen, I'm guessing that this then would be rather small. So you should probably make sure that the UI scales with the screen. I like the style though. This is very personal, and those buttons are really cute, and it's nice how they react to the interactions. I just realized I should probably do this so I get the full screen. I was cropping a bit because I didn't want to show the browser fully. So let's see here some instructions on how to play, which basically was, and then play. And so this isn't actually my first time playing, because I was recording before, and I got part of the browser window in the recording and didn't want to have that, so this is re-recording it. But first time I tried it, I'm trying to play it as a game a bit now and just see if I can get anywhere close to my previous record, which was 138. First time I was playing it, I was a bit surprised. I didn't really understand what the white line was. I thought I was going to skate on the skateboard and wasn't sure what the white line was indicating. But yeah, oh yeah, here you can see my record. But once I started moving around, it was of course a little bit obvious. Of course, it would make more sense if it was attached to the side of the skateboard. World building sense, a minor detail. Maybe also the trees, they melt into the background quite a bit, but it's not a big problem at all. But I think the sort of real problem is a bit too easy to get stuck. I'm not sure exactly how the colliders work here, but I'm thinking that maybe if the character, it feels like it's a block or even based, so we have a bit of tolerance on the side here, but not like that. So I'm not sure exactly. Maybe there's a top collider here. Yeah, what I'm thinking is it's blocky, I think, and I think it would feel a lot nicer if the colliders were rounded, so you get a little bit stuck, but you sort of roll off the trees and such, because it feels quite disruptive to the flow right now when you play and you get stopped by the trees or posts and such. Also in the beginning there is very little trash, and it's random spawning, I think, and that means you don't really know, you don't have a reason to have a plan on a direction or anything, and you can be unlucky, like I was this run. I think at least I was unlucky. It feels like I was unlucky, and that you happen to go somewhere where it hasn't spawned much yet, and I think that also feels a bit wrong. That it would be nicer if the world is pre-populated with a little bit more junk, and then it keeps spawning while you're playing. So I think those two together would make it more interesting to sort of hunt for a record. As it stands now, it doesn't feel entirely fair or fun when you get stuck, and it doesn't feel like it doesn't feel so much like it's my fault and that I should be doing anything differently. So it doesn't give me that itch to sort of try again and get better. I'm just trying again to talk or have something playing while I'm talking. But yeah, I mean, this is a crumple game as well, so the time is even less than in the jam, so it's entirely understandable. Still, just some thoughts on the design, and like that. It's so annoying when you're so close to having quite a lot of points, and you get stuck and you don't really know how to get out of it. But yeah, I think that's my feeling. And last time when I tried, yeah, the buttons don't work now if you press exit. I'm not sure why or what happens, but they're not working. So yeah, that's clean up the town. And so thank you very much for the game.